This is your becoming season. Listen closely, can you hear it? A whisper, soft and low, carried on the wind. The world may not see your triumphs now. The accolades and cheers are for another time. Your time to illuminate the world will come. A time of quiet transformation, of unseen growth. It is the seed beneath the soil, gathering strength in the darkness. It is the caterpillar hidden in the chrysalis, undergoing a miraculous transformation. This is a sacred time, a season ordained by something far greater than yourself. This is where the whispers of your soul grow louder. This is where you discover the strength you never knew you possessed. Embrace the silence, lean into the unknown. This, dear one, is where you become. The world craves the spectacle of victory, the thrill of the performance. But this season is not about outward validation. It's about the quiet work being done in the depths of your being. The only approval you need is the quiet affirmation of your own soul. You may feel unseen, forgotten by the world. But you are not alone. In the stillness, you discover the presence of something much greater than the fleeting attention of others. Trust the process. The growth you experience in this season, however, is eternal. It becomes a part of your very essence, shaping you into the extraordinary individual you were destined to be. This season is not about instant gratification. It is about the patient cultivation of your spirit. Like a seed planted in the earth, you are being buried in the fertile ground of experience. This is a time of deep rooting, of drawing nourishment from the unseen depths. You may feel the weight of the world pressing down upon you, the darkness threatening to engulf you. But do not despair. The pressure you feel is not meant to crush you, but to transform you. Just as a seed must surrender to the darkness in order to sprout, so too must you surrender to this season of becoming. Trust the timing of your growth. For in this season of quiet preparation, you are being prepared for a harvest of unimaginable abundance. You've prayed for purpose, yearning for it, aching for it. The path to purpose, you see, is often paved with the stones of paradox. You ask to be used, and so you are being prepared. You ask for direction, and so you are being stripped bare of all that is not essential. You asked for a testament to your faith, and so you are being tested in the fires of waiting. This is the paradox of purpose. To be found, you must first be willing to be lost. To lead, you must first learn to follow the quiet whispers of your soul. To shine your light brightly, you must first be willing to sit in the darkness, to tend to the embers of your spirit. It is in these hidden moments, in the quiet spaces between your prayers and His answers, that you are being molded into the vessel He needs you to be. Isolation, a word that echoes with the chill of loneliness, the sting of being forgotten. You feel it in the depths of your bones, this sense of being set apart, hidden from view. But what if this isolation, this season of being set apart, is not a punishment, but a crucible? A sacred fire in which your impurities are being burned away, your spirit tempered into something strong, resilient, unbreakable. The world may tell you that isolation is something to be feared, a sign of weakness or failure. But God whispers a different truth. Embrace this season of being hidden away. Let it refine you, shape you, mold you into the extraordinary individual you were always meant to be. Silence. Not the empty, echoing silence of absence, but the profound, pregnant silence of potential. The world may clamor for your attention, but God whispers in the stillness. He speaks in the rustling leaves, the gentle patter of rain, the quiet beat of your own heart. This is the time to anchor yourself in that silence, to cultivate a stillness within that cannot be shaken by the storms of life, to learn the rhythm of your own breath, the steady pulse of your own spirit. The world tells you to shout, to demand attention, to prove your worth. But God whispers a different truth. It is in the silence that you will hear the whispers of your soul, the faint but persistent call of your destiny. Preparation, a word that evokes images of tedious rehearsals, of endless practice sessions, of striving for a perfection that seems always out of reach. But what if preparation is not simply a means to an end, but a sacred dance in itself? A symphony of experiences, both joyful and challenging, orchestrated by a loving hand. Every tear you've shed, every doubt you've wrestled with, every obstacle you've overcome, they are all part of the symphony of your becoming. Do not despise the days of small beginnings, the seemingly insignificant moments of growth. This is the symphony of your preparation, a testament to the truth that God does not waste a single note of your life. Embrace the process, trust the composer, and know that you are being prepared for a performance far grander than you can possibly imagine. The world celebrates what is visible, the outward signs of success and achievement, but this season, beloved, is about something far more profound. It's about the deepening of your spirit, the expansion of your capacity to love, to serve, to become all that you were created to be. It's in the hidden spaces, the secret places where you meet with your Creator, that your roots grow deep and strong. This is not a time for shallow pursuits, for chasing fleeting pleasures. It's a time for delving into the depths of your being, for discovering the hidden treasures that reside within. The world may not see the transformation taking place within you, but you can feel it. A quiet strength rising within you, a resilience you never knew you possessed. The world equates confidence with outward validation, with the applause of the crowd, the accolades of those deemed important. But true confidence, the kind that cannot be shaken by the winds of circumstance, is birthed in the quiet moments of surrender, in the unwavering belief that you are held and cherished by something far greater than yourself. This is the confidence that arises when you stop seeking approval from the outside world and start listening to the whispers of your own soul. It's the unwavering belief in your own inherent worthiness, a knowing that you are a masterpiece in progress, perfectly imperfect, and deeply loved. This is the confidence that will carry you through the storms of life, the unwavering belief that even when you cannot see the path ahead, you are being guided, protected, and eternally loved. Just as a master architect meticulously plans every detail of a grand cathedral, so too does the divine architect meticulously plan every detail of your life. This season of becoming is not a haphazard series of events, but a divinely orchestrated symphony of experiences, each one designed to shape you, mold you, and prepare you for the unfolding of your unique destiny. Every tear you've shed, every challenge you've overcome, every heartbreak you've endured, they are all part of the divine architect's plan, woven together with exquisite care and precision. You may not always understand the why behind your experiences, but trust the master builder. He sees the bigger picture, the grand design that is your life. And he is using every circumstance, every encounter to refine you, to polish you, to transform you into a vessel fit for his glory. The oil of anointing, the sacred essence that empowers you to fulfill your destiny, is not freely given, beloved. It is earned through sacrifice, through surrender, through the willingness to walk through the fire of refinement and emerge on the other side stronger, purer, more fully aligned with your divine purpose. This season of becoming is the forge in which you are being molded, the crucible in which your impurities are being burned away. It's not always easy, this process of transformation. There will be moments of doubt, of fear, of wanting to turn back to what is familiar, even if it no longer serves you. But remember, beloved, you are not being punished. You are being prepared. This is not the time for seeking the limelight, beloved. This is a season for quiet refinement, for the deepening of your inner world, for cultivating the fruits of the Spirit: love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. The world may tell you to strive, to compete, to prove your worth, but God whispers a different message: be still, and know that I am God. Embrace the solitude, cherish the moments of quiet reflection, for it is in the hiddenness, in the secret place of the Most High, that you will discover the fullness of who you were created to be. Trust the process, beloved. The vision. You saw it in a flash, a glimpse of the future, a world touched by your purpose. It ignited a fire in your belly, a passion that whispered, "This is who you are meant to be." And though the path has been shrouded in mist, the vision remains. The path to purpose is rarely a straight line. It twists and turns, dips and climbs, leading you through valleys of doubt and over mountains of challenge. But through it all, the vision remains your North Star, a constant reminder of the why that fuels your journey. The world may try to dim your light, to convince you that your dreams are too big, your aspirations too bold. But hold fast to the vision, beloved. It was planted in your heart for a reason. You are an instrument in the hands of the divine, a vessel being crafted for a sacred purpose. This season of becoming is the workshop where you are being shaped and molded, your edges smoothed, your rough places made beautiful. Just as a master craftsman carefully selects the finest wood, the strongest strings, the most resonant varnish to create an instrument of exquisite beauty and sound, so too is the divine craftsman meticulously shaping you, refining you, preparing you to carry the melody of your purpose into the world. Do not resist the sculptor's hand, beloved, even when it feels painful, even when you don't understand the process. Trust that every blow of the hammer, every stroke of the chisel, is shaping you into a masterpiece, an instrument capable of producing a symphony of love, of healing, of hope that will resonate throughout eternity. The oil of anointing, the sacred essence that empowers you to walk in your purpose, is precious, beloved, and it comes at a price. It is earned through surrender, through sacrifice, through the willingness to walk through the fire of refinement and emerge on the other side, purified, strengthened, and ready to carry the weight of glory that awaits you. This is not a journey for the faint of heart, beloved. There will be moments when you want to give up, when the pain of transformation feels too great to bear. But remember, you are not alone. The divine alchemist is with you every step of the way, strengthening you, encouraging you, reminding you that you are worth the cost. The world may offer you shortcuts, easy paths that promise quick rewards, but true fulfillment, lasting joy, comes from embracing the journey, from surrendering to the process, from knowing that the greatest treasures are often found in the darkest of minds. Embrace the cost, beloved. Let it refine you, purify you, prepare you to carry the weight of glory that is your birthright. In a world obsessed with instant gratification, with shortcuts and quick fixes, it's easy to grow impatient with the process, to want to rush the refiner, to demand that he hurry up and make you into the person you long to be. But God, in His infinite wisdom, operates on a different timeline. He is not bound by our human limitations, our need for speed and efficiency. This season of becoming is not a race, beloved. It's a sacred pilgrimage, a journey of the soul that unfolds in its own time. Trust the timing, even when it doesn't make sense, even when you can't see the finish line. The world may tell you that you are falling behind, that you need to speed up, to catch up. But you are not in competition with anyone but yourself, beloved. Your journey is unique, your timeline divinely ordained. Embrace the pauses, the moments of quiet reflection, the seemingly uneventful days, for it is in the stillness, in the waiting, that the greatest transformation takes place. Don't rush the refiner, beloved. He knows what he is doing. Trust the process. This season of becoming, with its silent struggles and unseen victories, is sustained by a force more potent than any earthly power faith. Not the loud, boisterous kind that demands attention, but the quiet, unwavering faith that whispers, "Even though I cannot see, I believe." It's the faith that keeps you going when the doubts threaten to overwhelm you. The faith that whispers, "You are not forgotten. You are being prepared for something extraordinary." The world may question your silence, your seeming inactivity. It may mistake your inward focus for weakness, your patient endurance for passivity. But you, beloved, are engaged in a work more profound than any outward striving. You are building a foundation of faith that cannot be shaken, a trust in the unseen that will carry you through any storm. This is the quiet work of faith, the unwavering belief that even when you cannot see the path ahead, you are being guided, protected, and eternally loved. It's the knowing, deep in your bones, that you are not defined by your circumstances, but by the one who holds you in the palm of his hand. Patience. A word that often evokes frustration, a sense of restless waiting for something we desperately desire. But true patience, the kind that is cultivated in the hidden seasons of life, is not passive resignation. It is an active trust in the timing of the divine, a deep knowing that everything unfolds in its perfect season. It's the willingness to surrender to the rhythm of growth, to embrace the slow, steady unfolding of your purpose. It's the understanding that some things, the most precious things, cannot be rushed. They require time, nurturing, and an unwavering belief that the harvest will come. The world may try to seduce you with promises of instant gratification, with shortcuts and quick fixes. But you, beloved, know that true fulfillment is found in the journey, in the patient tending of your soul, in the unwavering belief that the harvest of your labors will be abundant and sweet. This is the harvest of patience, the sweet reward of trusting in the timing of the divine. It's the quiet joy of witnessing your own growth, the deep satisfaction of knowing that you have allowed yourself to be molded by the Master's hand. The time is coming, beloved, when the world will finally see what has been taking shape in the secret places of your heart. The veil will be lifted, the curtain drawn back, and the masterpiece that is you will be unveiled in all its glory. The world will marvel at your strength, your resilience, the depth of your spirit. They will wonder how you became so radiant, so full of grace and wisdom. But you, beloved, will know the truth. You will remember the hidden seasons, the tears, the doubts, the moments when you wanted to give up. You will remember the quiet work of faith, the unwavering belief that carried you through the darkness. You will remember the harvest of patience, the sweet reward of trusting in the timing of the divine. And in that moment, you will understand that every scar tells a story of triumph, every tear a testament to your strength, every challenge a stepping stone on the path to your becoming. The world is waiting for you, beloved, waiting for your light, your love, your unique expression of the divine. The time has come to step out of the shadows, to embrace your destiny, to shine your light so brightly that the darkness cannot help but recede. Rise, beloved, rise. Rise with the strength of 1,000 suns. Rise with the courage of a lioness protecting her cubs. Rise with the grace of a willow bending in the wind. The world needs your gifts, your talents, your unique perspective. It needs your compassion, your empathy, your unwavering belief in the power of love to heal and transform. This is your time, beloved, your season to shine, to inspire, to leave an imprint on the world that will echo through eternity. Go forth with confidence, with joy, with the unwavering knowing that you are a masterpiece, a divine creation, perfectly equipped to fulfill your destiny. The world is waiting. Rise, beloved, rise.